Alright, welcome back everybody. I guess, well, not exactly welcome back. This is my first Feed the Beast video, and since we have the wonderful, mod pack reset thing coming up, we're gonna have to basically restart your world so that everything generates correctly, then, I decided I'm just gonna treat this kind of like a playtesting world instead in the meantime, and just start over once the new mod pack's released. But yeah, portal guns in the moon are fun. And it is, because the portal won't pull from anything that's on the same level as it is or lower, it's a really effective way just to flatten ground off if you don't want to save anything that you're getting rid of. Let's see, right about here should work. Oh crap, 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 crap. Okay. Managed to save myself that time. I've actually gone to the moon before. It is not fun, and I don't want to lose. Oh wow, it's almost dead anyway. But I don't want to lose this, because that's freaking hard to make. And same with this thing. Oh god, that took forever. I'll show that off next, actually. That's pretty fun. But, yeah, this is like the ultimate everything. You get your blocks, gravel, dirt. It pretty much just acts, or it didn't. Ooh, okay, nope, nope, nope. Alright, stay away from that. Alright. Oh, there we go. It's like the ultimate mining tool. Kills pretty much everything in one shot. I haven't gotten close to an Enderman yet. Oh, hello. Whoa. Okay, skeleton leather armor. Ah. Okay. Doesn't one shot him, but let's see. My legging. Oh no, they're almost fully charged still. Okay. And just to be safe, so I don't accidentally run into that stupid portal, because when you got quantum leggings on, it's kind of hard to control. Let's see. There he goes. Come on. Yeah. Quantum leggings and a jetpack are a really good way to cover a lot of ground really quickly. As long as you don't run into things like that. Let's see. Yeah. The main reason I'm making this is so that whenever I restart, I can have something to look at, see what worked, what didn't work. These things work great, actually. And creosote oil for tracks. These things are actually mainly just for, this guy here, which is currently empty, but yeah, used to make steel. Yeah, my little chest for storing the coal coke, and then let's see, Twilight Portal, which is really easy to make up until you have to activate it. And do not stand too close to it when you activate it. Drek found that one out the hard way. Damn things blow up. A little rubber farm, what, 11 trees? Cows. There was a world anchor on this thing to keep everything in that complex there running whenever I wasn't around. Took it down because, well, I didn't need it. See, an enchantment table. And here's Drek's little house. We've been doing kind of like a joint base thing here. His entertainment center. Very nice. All the chests he stole from me. That's an advanced solar panel. And we got a bat box. Centrifuge furnace. Crap, what was that called again? Extractor? Yeah. And macerator. Very basic setup. That's all the more he really needs, though. He's not into doing things like that over there. Not yet, anyway. Well, let's not go in there yet. A little factory, which this is not this brick. Looks close, but it's not. This is infernal brick, which is a lot easier to make because it is soul sand and nether brick. Pretty easy. Bat box for charging stuff, which, oh look, it is in there still. Cool. Go ahead and swap this out. And yeah, I have some lag issues right now, but that's with all I'm doing right now. It's not surprising. MFSU, which you need to charge things like the Vajra or whatever it's called. But I mean, this thing holds freaking 10 million energy. Now, granted, on my current setup, it took about 3 hours to fill up all the way. We got what? Uncrafting table. Which, let's see, do I have anything? Ah, let's try this. Arrows. For 2 levels, you can get 1 flint, 1 stick, 1 arrow out of, or 1 feather off of an arrow. I don't think it'll handle that though. Yeah, no. Let's see. It only handles things from the Twilight Force mod and from vanilla, which means like nothing down here. Let's see. Oh yeah, stuff from my compressor, which I love it. You can make diamonds. Thank God. But yeah, like these blocks, you actually have to run through a compressor. You can't just crafting table them anymore. Oh yeah, my mechanical stuff. These things, little secret, use sapphires instead of power crystals. Works so much better. And in fact, do that. Yeah, see, it says power crystal, 6 lapis, and 2 electronic circuits. Well, go to page 2. You can use 2 electronic circuits or anything. You can use lazurite dust, which you get from running lapis through a centrifuge, and then a sapphire in the middle. It's a whole lot cheaper way to make them. They do come out no energy at all in them, as opposed to if you make them with a power crystal, it starts off with the same amount as a power crystal. Let's see. Here's my food and gear. Yeah. What did I? Oh, this was a Minotaur dungeon, labyrinth. There we go. But I got a bunch of ironwood stuff out of there. Extra mining laser, zombie scepter, which I got from killing a lich. Yep, there's a world anchor. It's my quantum chest plate. And actually, I have 2 of them because I forgot I had one. Built another one. Crystal chest, a couple diamond chests. That was from my quarry whenever I had it up and running, which probably won't bother showing off because it's all I took everything down. And here's other miscellaneous stuff. And I'm actually going to have to use that other crystal chest soon. Well, I would if it wasn't going away. But yeah, 10 blocks. Ah, crap, did it again. I hate whenever I hit caps lock instead of shift. Block irons, or block of gold, making block iron right now. Hoppers, which are your best friend for a lot of these machines. My wonderful macerating system, all pipe fed from a chest outside. Everything goes into this chest, which you then actually do have to separate out the stuff that can be run through a furnace and the stuff that can't be, otherwise you will jam these things up. Which these are my wonderful happy induction furnaces. They cook stuff, turn the engines on, pipes it over to here. Which, yeah, I have got a whole bunch of stuff right now. And actually that's why I've been making blocks, is because I've been running out of room. Severely running out of room. Yeah, here's my recycling chest, which is where I put stuff I don't want. Cobble, dirt, gravel, sandstone. Feeds into the hopper. Feeds into the recycler, which with 4 overclockers, this thing, you can't put material in here fast enough for it to build up. And this lever controls both those. Feeds the scrap into here. Automatic crafting table to turn them into scrap boxes, which... Oh, no. That's... Okay, there we go. Alright. Scrap boxes are a lot of fun. That's why that cake's there, actually. That was a misclick. But it works out. You toss it out, and you get a random item. Like, I used those 3. I got a grass block, netherrack, and I got another iron dust. And the reason I'm doing this right here is because you get a lot of wooden tools, and all I do with them is I shove them back in the recycler. I'll toss that too. And gold helmet, dirt, netherrack, grass block, gravel, and I'll throw the pumpkin into. So, there's that little setup. Yeah, here's my extractor, which pretty much just rubber. If I get a lot of it, I can shove it in the hopper, pull the lever, ready to go. My rolling machine, which I don't really need to use, haven't needed to use for quite a while because I still have 59 alloys. But yeah, this thing kind of throws a kink in the whole works because it doesn't take electricity. It takes buildcraft power from my engine, so you got to hook up an electrical engine to it. Let's see. Okay, centrifuge room. There's only 3 of them in here, but we have everything piped in. Here's the feeding chamber. This is where extra cells go, which I never can build up an excess of cells. So everything comes out. Sulfur from pyrite, helium from glowstone, I think it was, lithium from clay, wolframium from lava, which you can use that to make iridium. I haven't gotten around to that far yet. That's a lot of work. Let's see. Oh yeah, and then out here I have my assembly table, which right now I've got a decent selection of circuitry and whatnot. Nothing great. Let's see. I think that's everything from this little factory complex. And who knew you could use cakes as stairs, really? Let's see. Yeah, there's my cow farm. There's another, which I'm not even going to bother going there because I haven't done anything in there. This is the main reason actually I set up here was there's a huge K system underneath. It's ungodly. Yeah, there's glaciers. My quarry's off that way some way. Let's see. Oop, crap. And let's see. Oh, this was my first little temporary base thing. This was all water mills and everything, which is why it goes straight down. Dug all this out with turtles. Had advanced solar panels in the ceiling until a creeper snuck up on Drek while I was up there and blew most of them apart. But yeah, this was my little cubby where I macerated and furnace and all that fun stuff. But yeah, outgrew this really quickly. Okay. Let's see. And now, you know, thanks for the memories and all that, but oh, there we go. That'll work. Oh yeah, hit the right button. And let's do. Okay, why did I hear a creeper? That's why I heard a creeper. Go away. Go away. Thank you. But yeah, I mean, this thing actually does quite a bit of a... It can, there it goes. But I mean, if you aim it into dirt, yeah, it does a lot of damage. Ow. It does a little bit to you, too. Too close to it. Alright, let's see. Yeah, I'm not going to touch his house yet. And I'm just destroying that because I just really always wanted to. Pretty much nothing else interesting on here. I mean, I'm pretty sure that, you know, anybody watching this is relatively familiar with what all you can do and stuff. Maybe not this thing, but, I mean, this is severely in-game material right here. Let's see, I got a rock cutter. You know, silk touch. Yep. Chainsaw. Drill, which is actually pretty quick, too. Not quick as the, where the hell that is. And then Nano Saber, which will one-hit kill everything but zombies and endermen for standard mobs, which it does come in handy. Let's see, let's go to the Twilight Forest. Yeah, there's a Naga there. Cool, my portal stayed. Maybe. Nope. There we go. There. And this is... I forget the exact technical name for it, but basically it's a hollow hill, and it is full of... Wow, glitchy server. Full of just ore blocks, and all sorts of other things in here, but... You're in the Twilight Forest and you need ore. This is the place to go. Let's see what else we got. Yeah, there's a Naga Forest, which is really... Whenever I built the first portal, it spawned me right next to one of the Naga lairs, which is not that one there. That's the one I killed the Naga. There, that one. That's the one that spawned me next to it, which was not a fun surprise. I think I died once trying to take it on by myself, just under-equipped all the hell and back. And yeah, that didn't work. I think I was wearing a nanosuit helmet and leggings, a jetpack, and long fall boots. Yep, and this is the Naga I killed, and I think the easiest way I found to kill this thing is take a laser, set it onto scatter mode, which, here, I'll show you real quick. Yeah, dude. Superheat, scatter, here we go. Now, and yep. You're not careful, you get set on fire. The nice thing is it'll actually set some of these leaf blocks on fire. Yep, you can hear it. And the Naga will swim right through the, or fly, or whatever the hell you want to call it, right through the fire. And that actually did more damage in that fight than I did with my friggin' Nano Saber. So, wow. Come on, load. Oh, look, we have deer in the treetops. Nice. Yeah. Giant mushrooms here. Which actually I love. I wish I could, actually grow those like that. Come on. Huge trees, which, is it this one I checked out? I think it is. Might be this one. I don't know, but they are hollow in the middle. I don't know what you could do with that, but imagine it could be a lot of fun. And not sure what this was. What the hell was? Okay, the pig. Okay, that I was ready for. Oh, okay. Hi. Thank you. That had a block of lapis on it, which at the time I was trying to build my lap pack, so it worked out great. Yeah, labyrinth, which I pretty much fully cleared out. Ha, look, spiders. Yay, spiders. Come on. Come on. Thank you. Good lord. So yeah, killed the Minotaur, or killed a bunch of Minotaurs, and I killed the big mushroom-looking centaur-ish thing, and yeah, got all the chests. That's where I got all that ironwood stuff from. Oh, shut up, sheep. There is a lich castle around here somewhere. Oh, let's see, actually, I want... You can't portal leaves. Alright, did not know that. Know it now. Thank you. Yeah. Here we go. That's what, yeah. I think if I go through like this, giant mushrooms again. Oh, man. Alright, portals in Twilight Forest. Not a good thing. Let's see. Oh, my boots are out of energy. Great. Okay, let's go back to this thing. This thing's almost dead too. Alright, we'll just do... Oh, man, my helmet's dead too. There we go. At least that's back to full now. I just wish you could fill up jetpacks off of lap packs. Okay, yeah, that's the portal back to roughly, base spawn. Which sucked because the first time I died fighting the Naga, I went over there. And I had to run my happy butt all the way back over here. It's like an 800 block run. Yeah, here is the Lich's Castle. Like I said, I've already kind of cleared out and wiped him out. But, it's really fun to actually deal with these things as long as you watch out for creepers. That's the only thing that actually killed me in this thing. There's apparently a creeper spawned on one of these roofs while I was on a walkway like that. Can't find the exact one right now. And proceeded to just basically fall and land on my head. And blow up at the same time. Not fun. Now, other thing I wish is if you're running faster because of something like a speed potion even, or the quantum leggings. Come on. There we go. I wish that whenever you took off, you would maintain that same speed. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay. Okay. Where's that? Oh, there it is. And out of here. Saving that Naga because Drek and I are supposed to go fight him. So, get out of there. Out of there. Don't do it. Okay. That's pretty much... Oh, crap. It did register it. Yeah. As soon as you go through a Twilight portal, don't walk forward. Because it spawns you... Loads you in, standing right next to it, facing it. Alright. Oh, yes. And an unpowered Nano Saber Can't break anything. Even like mushrooms. Okay, come on. Now? Or not. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, there. Oh, look. Nice. Come on. Oh. Alright, I'll be back in a moment, guys. Okay, yeah, I'm back. Yeah, that was frustrating. It's a good thing I wasn't recording. There's just a whole lot of things that, you know, especially I said, that really should not be ever broadcast. So, oh, bugger. Come on. Alright, yeah. Server crashed, but that's because I got the cheapest server I could, because, well, for the most part, it's just me and Drek playing on here, and we don't need a whole lot, but the downside is the RAM fills up quick. I mean, it's actually running less RAM than Minecraft requires, so it gets interesting sometimes. But, let's see. I think that's pretty much it for this little tour. So the main reason I'm doing this is actually so I can go back later and see what I had, you know, how I had it, and then hopefully that'll jog my memory as to how well it worked or not. I mean, this is all just completely craptacular, but I never bothered cleaning it up, making it look nicer, because the server's not going to be around very long. So, alright, you're done. I don't need you to love all the way. So, yep. Let's see. Yep, and like cows keep glitching through fences. Unfortunate side effect of, you know, SMP. Okay, eggs. 2 eggs. And holy crap, they're loud. Yep, no new ones. Oh wow, yeah, that's loud. Let's see. Oh yeah, and Drek's got another little tiny base over here that I'm gonna go over and take a look at real quick. See what he's been up to lately on it. But yeah, diamond chainsaw. Second best way I know to get trees. Actually, probably third best way. You know, a lot faster than anything else, except for. All right, where'd it go? There it is. This thing. You know, this thing is just a new level of psychotic all on its own. And then there's what I was using beforehand to get the trees, which is this thing, but on this mode. And you have to accept that once in a while you will catch yourself on fire with it, though. Let's see. Where am I at? Oh, there it is. Do. And you take and just walk up the edge. Where are you at? Alright, you know what? Hi. Go away. Okay. Only downside about the nano sabers is they only have 40,000 EU, and they actually burn through it pretty quick. But the good news is they will automatically refill themselves off of a backpack of some flavor. Did he move out of here? He did. Oh, okay. Never mind. He had machines and everything else set up here. He was actually going to be using this here as for a pump. But yeah, it was not being cooperative, so he just said, screw it, looks like. He's going to grow trees down here, which that never worked out, it looks like. So, And for anybody that does not like the new ladder noises, jetpacks make it 10 times worse. Oh yeah, glacier biome. Oh man, I already burned out my jetpack. Thank you for the helping hand, Skelly. Yeah, I think it like boosts your running speed like 3.4 times or something like that. Which is one of the reasons I'm flattening that out over there. If I can get all this flattened, then, well, not so much in this iteration anymore. Come on, let me up. But, in future iterations, then, that'll work out pretty good for traversing the area. You just make sure you got quantum leggings on, and you don't have to use minecarts or anything else. But, okay, well, this wraps this up. I know, incredibly boring video, but like I said, this is mainly for my use, and the only reason I'm putting it up is to show off a little bit. So, hey, have fun.